Hello and welcome to Let's Play Secrets of Grindea Arcade Mode. This is going to be a bit different because the arcade mode just got a massive overhaul, and according to the developer's blog, which I will link down in the description below, it's something overwhelming, and I'm going into this blind single player, and of course, yeah, that works. That was what I was doing previously, and so let's begin arcade mode, because apparently it now has something of a story to it. Which I am all excited for. And I can tell you right away that things are different. And there's the bishop being pragmatic as usual. So the implication is that allegedly the main character of Arcadia is lost in some manner. Okay. Well, yes, extremely important. That's amazing. So, are you going to be a bit friendlier than Bag from the main game, or are you going to be your own person? Yep, bootleg Bag much. But at least he's friendly. I've been talking plenty, but I guess microphone doesn't translate to the game. Which is a good thing, because it'd be creepy if it did. Yeah. And fatten your purse. That's great. I really like to fatten my purse. It's the first thing I think of when I think of going on a loot fest. Now, the contained spoilers for the story is half true. Well, I would like to keep perks, but again, keeping the achievements and Essence Port cosmetics, I guess? Alright, fine, we'll start over from scratch. But before we go on the adventure, let's take a quick look, because this will be probably the first and last time we get to look at the town, and it's very much... And I found a bug already. Yep. What do you want? But you've got the quest icon as if you want to give me a quest. I love the AFK sign and the fact that it just pops up and down. Hello, Lumberjack. Oh, that's great and all. So we've explored the town, and we'll never see it like this ever again. So I hope you soaked it in. And here's arcade mode. First thing I'm going to do is wait, no, that's what? Yeah, that works. I guess, I don't know. And here's the gist of it. It's combat at its finest. You clear a room, and that was really slow of me. And alright, so back to what I was doing, aside from a recording split. When you level up, you can quick level to grab things that you've previously grabbed. However, because there's a ton of... like, not just... never mind. But yes, for the most part, I am going to... Actually, I'll... Nah. So yeah, I'm gonna go for increasing my melee capacity, and then... Fireball is... useful, and is it bound? Yes, it's bound to the correct key. Ooh, rather nice. But yeah, effectively the same controls as a regular game. And Fireball is still pretty amazing. And of course, the first thing you want to do when coming into this particular room is destroy the beehives, because they'll spawn more bees in it. Rather annoying. A good counter for this would be the lightning minion. But eventually there's not a whole lot you can do to stop there from just being a bee swarm. And that's where your shield comes in handy. Assuming... otherwise you can just fireball them. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty at this. A rank's not bad. And after each floor, you get a full heal. And it's kind of a belated tutorial sign, considering that you have to pull out the shields for that particular boss, although it's a bit more necessary on this floor because bees can spawn as common enemies. Or begin to. And yes, cards will come in the drop as well. Let's see, what's the challenge? Herd chickens. Get into the thankfully, because we took out one of the Blumos, rather easy. Now we get a two-handed weapon which will really carve through enemies very quickly. Rather nice. Although two-handed weapons being two-handed are much harder to use, because they take a lot longer to attack. But at the very least, it's very good for doing group damage. Oh, and another thing I've noticed is that you don't get your health back when you level up. Which I think is... well, I'm not sure what to make of that. On the flip side, I can appreciate the challenge, but... yeah, quick sell all my miscellaneous, and... let's see... I think that's a good one, but... yeah, that's much more cost effective. Now I won't take as much damage. Hello, Vilya, how do you do without your companions from the main game? Oh, this is pretty easy. You just have to kite her around and, in my case, fireball her. And that's really excellent. Only an A rank? Well, I guess the B rank really dragged it down, as well as me taking damage. Of course, the Blumos don't even move, so they're really easy to take out. That's very handy. I want to trick the boar into going for... there we go. Now this room will snap like a twig. Well, not quite a twig, but close enough to a twig that I didn't take damage. And I've already messed up the puzzle. But thankfully it gives you plenty of time to be able to maneuver, lock into the correct position, and for that we get an award which is... I'll take it and I'll sell it later. For the moment, it's really nice having a very strong melee attack. Even if I am playing the mage. I guess this is kind of a hybrid build at this stage. Because unlike the main game where you can grind, you only have a limited number of enemies that you can grind. And... a shrine. Within and without. So that's bonus damage for how long? For long enough. That goes similar to vanilla. Modify Giga Slime, or did I just damage it past its spinning phase? Never mind, I didn't. Ouch. Of course, being slowed down is not helpful. There we go. I didn't think I'd cleared it that fast. Well, an A rank's an A rank. And I don't even get healed back to full. Bees! Gosh darn it. Oh my goodness, the bees! And all my... That was a disaster and a half. The run's probably over at this point. Unless something like that happens. Oh, and the buff just disappeared. We have plenty of gold, but the nurse is expensive. That's nowhere near my full health, and it's too ineffective. Oh, we know the trick. Self that which we don't need, and I mean, if you're a miser like me, making the most out of what little you have is something you'll be pretty... It's pretty much everything a miser is about. And again, I didn't get healed to full health, though... Oh, at the same time I can't complain about getting a level up. Hold on a sec, did I? No, I didn't. On the flip side, Silver Tier Fireball is amazing. Ouch. I mean, on the flip side, I'm glad now I leveled up. I would not have survived running into that Fallen Vine thing. I'll challenge a hoe. Kill in order. There we go. Time to spare. Okay, I'll take it. Don't think I'm that divine anyway. And... Haha, you got attacked by one of your henchmen, Vilya. And unlike the main game, these two can actually take a hit. Well, several. And they can also hit like a truck, so... No, I'm not submitting to Steam. That's a lot of money, considering I didn't even have that much by the time I, died. That's because... plot points and Deus Ex Machina and the fact that we don't actually die. Yeah, since great potential to improve the town too, it's... Wait, time out a second. At what point did you put up signposts? Was I unconscious? or something? I don't know. Alright, well... we can't exactly build the bridge yet. Wait. If he only just cleared the area, this fence... okay. But yeah, as you can see, this is way too expensive. What can we do on a meager budget? Surprisingly little. And it's gonna take a lot of time. Like, part of the I was kind of hesitant to just give away all my essence because, let's face it, 150 runs at least. So did they... okay, never mind. Yep, and that's it for the first episode of Let's Play Secrets of Grindea Arcade Mode. See you all next time.